So hi everyone, I'm super excited to show the potentiality of Amazon Q Developer. So in my submission, I developed a personal finance management application completely using Amazon Q Developer without even one line of manual coding, right? So let me show how the application works. So the app basically is a financial management app. The interesting idea is that anyone can register as a user, and also they can have exclusive access to their particular financial data, right? So let me create an account. So the app this app is designed as a web application, so anyone can register using their particulars. So for example, so Nishan email, let me create your email lens1@gmail.com, first name Hamlet, password ID abc@123, and here you can select your currency, right? Let me choose US dollar. Register. Now registration is successful, so let's join this. So if you forget the password, you will receive an email. So 21@gmail.com. Now here's the dashboard. So in this menu you can see it has the front-end dashboard. This is income, expense, and also reports. So I will walk through each and every step one by one. So before that, here is the settings. Here you can reset your password, and also you can update some information here like first name, last name, currency, theme. So it has two different type of themes, like dark mode and light mode. Right. And here you can log out. Right, now let's come to the income part. Right, so here I have developed the app in such a manner that this app can be used by not a single person, any number of person, technically even the complete population of the world. So here, when it comes to financial management, the sources of income and the sources of expense can be different from person to person. Therefore, we cannot hard code the particular categories, right? One category that is applicable for someone cannot be applicable to anyone else. So in this manner, I have created that the categories can be created by the particular user which are relevant for that particular user. So first let's try to add income. So now when we go to add income, here there is an amount, the date, the category under which you have spent or you have earned, and a detailed description. So before that, now let's see the category. There are no categories now, right? So let's go to add some categories which are relevant to particular application, particular user. So give the category, right? Income category. So let's assume I have a couple of sources of income, right? So for example, salary, and made another category. Okay, commission. Let's assume I do affiliate marketing and I receive commission. maybe let's assume I have a rental property, so I'm renting, so I get some income from rental property, so I get rental income. And also let's say I'm an older person and receive gift from my kids or some other people, so sometimes I receive gifts. I have a gift, right? Now I have added income categories which are relevant to me, right? So now what I can do is, now I can go to income. Now I can add income. So let's say I receive a salary $500 on April 30th. Category, okay, salary description. I'm lecturing at ABC campus. Right now I have added one income, right? So you know the filter is basically set to that particular month, right? So now you are not able to see any income list because it says May 1st to May 31st. So if you want to make it up to April 1, so if you filter, hopefully you can see the income that we just added, right? Fine. So let me add another income. Okay, 100. Let's say every month, at the first day of every month, I receive a rental income from the tenant. So rental income, Mr. X for the room Y in ABC City. Okay, this is I just limit this considering the length of the video demo, right? So fine. Now let's go to the expenses. Now the same way, let me create categories which are relevant to me in terms of my expenses. So here there are no categories, so I want to add categories which are relevant to me, right? So okay, I pay bills. So let's say I rented a property for my business, so I have rental expenses. So rental expense. So I add another category, utility payments, and also let's assume I pay tax or income tax. So income tax. Let's say I give charity, so charity, right? So now I have added some categories which are related to my expense. So now let me go to add my expenses on daily basis, right? So add expense. So let's say I give charity, so $25 on 1st of May. So charity description, awareness campaign, for example. I made another expense on, okay, $100 on possibly April 29th. Okay, I paid my electricity bill. Okay, so for the month month of April, right? So you can, so the description is helpful to particularly track the source of your expense or income. So I have included that field as well, so save expense. Right, now we have couple of income and couple of expenses, right? Fine. So you can see the filter is by default is set to the particular month we are in. So now is May, so it shows the day between the particular month, but it does not limit to that particular month, right? So the feature, I have built the feature in such a manner that you can use any combination. For example, if you want to get all the data for the particular year, so you can go to January 1st from until now, so you filter out, so you can get all the May, April, so it's all right. So the same way is income as well. And also let's go to the report aspect now. Now the report type, you can use either income and expense, or income only, or expense only, right? In addition to that, you can define the starting date, and also you can define the ending date, and also the date range. You can give current month, last 3 months, last 6 months, current range, or even you can choose for custom range. The moment you choose custom range, this option, the start date to end date, will be applicable. Otherwise, if you give current month, what will do is it will, based on your timeline, it will take the current month, right? So anyway, fine, let's make it current year, right? So let's give the category income and expense, and also you can see here income category, all categories, and expense category. So this filter is comprehensive, right? You can use any combination of report, whichever is required, right? So for example, you can generate the report here, right? You see a very nicely created dashboard is here, right? So your total income between January to December, $600, whereas you have expense $125 and your balance is $475. So you can see utility payment. So this is your expense category, right? And also you have income category, right? And you can see the details of expenses here and income details as well. So this is the default dashboard shows the current month income and expense details, right? And report. So, and also whatever the report you want, you can export it to CSV file. So you can save it on your desktop or wherever you want. Okay, fine, just open this file. It's crazy. Wait for the surprise. Everything is done with the help of AWS CRUD developer. Trust me, I never wrote at least one line of code, right? So throughout this tutorial, I'm going to share the best practices which you can use to get the benefit as much as possible using this powerful tool, Amazon CRUD developer, right? So before starting everything, I brainstormed the idea for the personal finance manager, right? So this is the best thing I did at the beginning, right? I went through, I brainstorm and come up with an idea which can be fed into this powerful AI powered tool, AWS CRUD developer. So the moment you give the right instruction, you can leverage the potential of this cool tool, Amazon CRUD developer. It's like you are having tens or hundreds of developers with you, right? You can handle almost any task. So throughout this tutorial, I'm going to share the best practices I utilized for making this application a reality. Thank you very much.